Hello. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, though. Um, here we are at the Next the World Thursday. This time it is actually on time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got to be on time, Rose. Today we're doing more Lego building. Just so that way I can expand on this wall. As you can see, some of the stuff is moved. I'm pretty sure I already talked about that in weird foods and stuff. That is because I do have something that I wish to build for the icons up there, and then something else, which is gonna be super coolio. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Um, it's just basically another which is better. It's basically just another one of those. This one actually might be kind of difficult. Not gonna lie, this one actually might be pretty difficult. But yeah, make sure to put your ratings down in the comments below to see which you think is better also. But obviously I always have the right idea, and yeah, I'm never wrong about anything. Anyways, my phone's about to die, so I should probably do the spin before I do anything else. So let's do the spin. Yeah, I also did move the light a little bit just because I thought it was in a weird spot, but it wasn't. And yeah, beanbag. I can't really do that. Oh my god, this is being stupid right now, dude. Also, by the way, my arm still hurts, but it's basically a whole lot better, and like I can basically just use it to its full potential, basically. So yeah, Mike, I can't really do anything with this. But yeah, just gotta adjust that a little bit, see if it's good. A Beam and G drive for 30 minutes. No. This isn't even a Wildcard Wednesday, dude. Speaking of, Wildcard Wednesday is coming soon. I think it's actually going to be coming next week, hopefully. If I can edit it down at least in enough time. I am going to slam this spoiler! Okay, then. In that case, I will do that in the bubbler clips. I forgot I added this one, dude. This is the first time I actually got this one. I don't even remember when I added it either, but it was such a long time ago. But yeah, basically, what it means is I'm just gonna slam a bubbler, dude. So yeah, it's kind of like chugging it except slamming it. So like yeah. Anyways, uh I'll just be back. Okay though, I think we should finally get into building this junk. Yeah, cuz I've been recording for 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Dude! And yeah, I don't think that should be happening. So yeah, we have two Lego sets again. You can already see one back there, I bet, and you can't really see the other one because it's kind of blocked off by the other one. But they're both white cars, so we're gonna see which white car is better. And it's kind of like the Corvettes over there and stuff. And yeah, it's basically the same thing. Just figure out which one is better. And hopefully we get all the pieces this time because I'm kind of sick of not getting the pieces. So yeah, even though that's only happened once. But yeah, anyways, let's begin. I'm surprised I could reach that far. So first up, this is Action Town Kobe warning: choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. Scale 1 to 35. Official licensed product from Volkswagen. Oh snap! There's a little thing on it too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this was made in Poland, so hopefully it's better than Chinese infrastructure. This is the Volkswagen Golf GTI 1976 to 1983. This is the Mark 1, which is fine. Um, because you know it'd be crazy if I actually collected all of the Volkswagen Golf generations as these. I did not check yet, but I hope that they have that. I mean, this looks really similar to the Mark II. Like this, you could get confused with the Mark II. I sort of did, but then I saw the back lights and I thought immediately that was a Mark One. But yeah, I've actually seen two Mark Ones so far in my life. Never a Mark II still, which is crazy. So yeah, that is the only Volkswagen Golf I have not seen yet. I've seen all the rest of them. So yeah, I mean I haven't seen like the extremely rare ones like the Harley Quinn or whatever, but those are just I'm just talking about like the generations in general. Bubbler. But yeah, Volkswagen Golf GTI production 1976 to 1983 Germany. Body style hatchback. Oh my goodness, this Bubbler. Layout front wheel drive. Engine 1.6. Oh my goodness, this Bubbler. 1.6 liter 8V something, probably just like an inline. Transmission 4-speed manual, power 110 horsepower, which is insane. 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. Top speed is 182 kilometers per hour for everybody else that doesn't live in America. 113 miles per hour is absolutely insane though. And the dimensions are on here also for some reason. But yeah. Trademarks, design, patents, and copyright are used with the approval of the owner, Volkswagen AG. You know what's crazy? I do also have a different scaled model of the Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 that I can also show off with this one. So, yeah, we'll see how accurate this thing really is. But I think it is extremely accurate just looking off the packaging. Like, yeah. But yeah, I think we should get started. This is product number 24,614. So that means there's probably still a good amount of these I could probably get. There's probably the entirety of the Volkswagen generation with the Golfs, hopefully. If not, then that sucks because I can't really get them anywhere else. And yeah. I kind of wish that I had the Giant Icons Camaro set so that way I could build the Mark 1 and change it to a Mark 2. I might do that for a separate video actually. That's a great idea. I'm going to do that for a separate video. You know what? Yeah. I just got to remind myself to. But yeah, anyways, let's open this up. So. Oh yeah, this is extremely easy packaging to open. There we go. Yeah, dude, they basically just copied off of Lego, but that's fine. Okay, though. This is extremely easy. Hold up. I don't see any stickers. It looks like everything is printed. Oh, wait, it probably says it on here, doesn't it? Yeah, it basically just says made in Poland. Pad print, no stickers. This is already better than Lego. That is a strong scent. That is a strong factory scent. Look at how flat these instructions are. What the heck? Well, I mean, I know there's only like 64 pieces, but still. Jeez. Oh yeah, there's a Volkswagen T2A camper van also. And a 1 to 12 scale Volkswagen Golf GTI. 1976 1983. It is another Mark 1, but I might need to get that. Just saying. I might need to get that. Oh my god. There's more. There's more. Scale 1 to 35 Golf GTI in blue, and scale 1 to 35 Golf... Oh wait, this is also a GTI. Yeah, this is a GTI. This one's the one in white. There's one in blue, and then there's a regular Golf in red, which you can definitely tell is a Mark 1. Also, yeah, basically all these are Mark 1s. There's probably not the rest of the generation, I just realized. So, yeah, it's fine. Anyways, let's go dump this out. I should probably lower the screen a little bit so you can actually see some of the stuff. I could probably just pull out these, to be honest. Oh, yeah, dude, these are some extremely interesting pieces. Oh, snap, there's the front. That's cool. Yeah, very interesting packaging. Unsorted and stuff. That's the front bumper. That's the side parts. Why is it printed on... Oh, I thought it was printed on both sides for a second. That's the entire hatch of the hatchback, and that's the front part, too. And looks like those are some side parts, I'm guessing. I don't know. And that's the steering wheel. And that looks to be the back bumper, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the back bumper. I know my, I know what my golf clubs are. I don't really... I need to think of a good pun. I need to think of a really good pun right now. I know my golf anatomy. I don't know. I can't really think of anything. But yeah. Looks like we just have a whole bunch of bags of unsorted junk, and there's like not really anything labeled on it, like here. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show the other one later since this is gonna be an extremely easy build. But yeah, as you can see, unlabeled, unlabeled, more unlabeled, so much unlabeled. Hey, look, would you look at that? It's also unlabeled. But yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm surprised these don't show up. Got the Nerds gummy cluster still, dude. These are absolute fire. I don't know why I'm talking about them right now. I obviously also have the white Toblerone, or white chocolate Toblerone, because that's good too, and there's only like 3 pieces left. I have no idea why I'm still talking about this, dude. I need to get started on this. Alright, so yeah. I could probably just build it right here, in fact. Here, let me, move this over here. You don't really get to see this, part of the room at all. So, yeah. Here, let me go move something real quick. Kind of forgot to move it, so, yeah. Just forgot to move something. I'll actually put the box over here. I think that's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Put the little box over there. Yeah, you can somewhat still see what the car is, but you probably still have no idea, what the car is until you realize how long this video is. So, yeah. But that's just subtle foreshadowing for me, because I have no idea how long it's going to take. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. I should probably open up the bags first before I do anything else. It looks like we got some very interesting wheels. Very circular pattern. Well, I mean, this is a Mark 1, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. My trash can is actually emptied this time, which is good. So hopefully I have enough space to put this junk. Ugh. Ugh. Nice seal in the packaging. There's the entire front. That is absolutely gorgeous, dude. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. I will put that right there. There's one of the seats. Looks like you can place some minifigs down on it. Extremely slim tires, but that's because it's a Mark 1. I've seen what the tires look like. They're basically bicycle tires. But yeah. That's just more pieces. I'm guessing that's what the wheels go on too. Oh snap, these are the side mirrors, it looks like. And it looks like they're just symmetrical and stuff. And it looks like they're really easy to break off and stuff. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. And then, yeah, I'm guessing these are just, yeah, that's like the bottom part or whatever. I'm just trying to go off the front over here. But, yeah. You can kind of see what these things are, but not really. And then these are all the fun pieces. Like, this is the entire back hatch. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff, too. Dude, this is some nice ceiling, dude. Very nice. And it looks like that's a part of the windows, too. Oh, yeah, that's a whole bunch of the windows and junk. Nice. Oh, look at that. We even got a license plate and stuff. Dude, this is some intricate, printing, dude. Absolutely wonderful job. Look at that, dude. This is so good. I don't even know how much this costed either. It's only costed probably like 15 bucks or something. Probably less expensive than one of those Speed Champions over there where you have to put the stickers on and some of them even have some printing on it even though they didn't put all of it on. Like, dude. I'm just getting infuriated for some reason. I shouldn't be when they made the Yes Go Absolute, which is still over there because it's in a nice spot and stuff. But yeah, I really got to clean off some stuff. It's really got to make me clean off some stuff so that way you can see the Volkswagen corner better and the more Koenigsegg stuff. And yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's not the point. Let's get started on this. So it looks like we're starting off with some very interesting flat pieces over here. Haven't seen these before. You can't really see them that well because it's all white. But yeah, that's basically what these look like. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to fast forward this at all because this is probably going to take only like 5 minutes or something. So yeah, we're starting at 21 minutes. I've been talking for that long. I seriously need to shut up sometimes, dude. This is getting ridiculous how much I'm talking. But yeah. I mean, hey, at least I can talk now while I'm building this if I can actually find this piece. Okay, cool. They actually included all the pieces this time. Very good. It's already better than Mega Blocks, even though I haven't sorted through all the pieces yet. So, Yeah. These instructions do not clearly show where to put the stuff. That is kind of a flaw, but at least I can still sort of figure out where to put them. So that's cool. I should probably put like the microphone a little bit more over here so that way you can actually see what I'm doing. I think that'll do well. I don't know how well you can hear my voice right now, but yeah. Um, yeah, honestly, I'm probably just gonna put it. That's a terrible spot. Honestly, I have no idea where else to put it. I might just like put it over. I might just keep it in the same spot. To be honest, I think that's a fine idea. Oh snap! There's like little door handle parts too. Nice. All right, I gotta stop getting distracted. I gotta start building because I don't want to take up all my gigs. Just saying, I am running out of gigs and I need to get this Minecraft video out, so that way I have more gigs. Because that's another reason why I want to get it out too. So yeah, dude, this is such a nice podcast. Just saying, just building and chatting. So nice to get a breather from all that crazy weird foods I had to deal with. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure to go check it out. Oh snap, these are what the wheels are gonna be on. Cool. But yeah, okay, maybe it's a little bit easier to figure it out. Nope, it's not. It is seriously not. This is not good at all. I think I'm gonna break my wrist real quick. Ow, that was more than my wrist I just broke. Okay. I am not doing that again. That looks like an interesting piece also. It looks like they just put two of those snot bricks on each other. But yeah. So far pretty easy. I do like some of the pieces on here too. Looks like that's gonna be the top part. Very nice. I still have no idea if I'm gonna be building this right. This is not turning out well. What the? Oh. Okay. It just skipped a couple of steps for some reason. Is it because I skipped an entire page or is that just there because it is? That's just there because it is. Okay, great. That helps out a lot. Yeah. Dude, these pieces blend in so well with the table, dude. Like, bro. Okay, so it looks like that goes there. Oh, yeah, this is the back seats and stuff. Okay. Yeah, because it is two-door, however, there's multiple seats because it's a hatchback and stuff, and, like, there's the most amount of storage possible in a car. Like, this is the original hot hatch I'm building, dude. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, magnificent, beautiful, dude. Are these even the pieces I'm supposed to be using? Why do I only see one door handle? Where the heck is the other door handle? There's the other one, okay. So these are fine to use, I guess. Oh yeah, this is just easy now. What? You're supposed to put it that doesn't. What? Oh, I see. I screwed up on another thing. That's because of the step over here. They didn't even give me a brick separator, dude. I gotta do this all by hand. Or I guess I can just use this. Remember, using other bricks as brick separators is another good thing to use when you're in a bit of danger of absolutely destroying your fingernails. So, yeah, make sure to remember that. These are some very interesting bottom parts to this. You can't really see it well, but yeah, there's like no center thing at all. So, yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Honestly, I'm just getting more and more surprised about this non-Lego Lego. So, yeah. More interesting pieces. It looks like they copied off of both Mega Bloks and Lego. So taking inspiration from both of them, quote unquote inspiration, because yeah, I'm not sure if they actually are or not. Okay, this is like a real piece. The heck? Okay, looks like we're doing that. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to start using these sticker ones now. These look like in some super easy spots though. Yeah, super easy spots. Dropped one already. Great. What's up next? Okay, I gotta add in the seats. It looks like the seats just go in front, and that is a really good spot for the seats, actually. Dude, they actually planned this out extremely well. Like, just saying, this fits, like, perfectly. Okay, hopefully that was everything. Nope, I almost missed a piece. It's this thing that needs to go on the front for some reason. What the heck, dude? I missed another piece. Where are these even supposed to go? I missed another step. Dude, I gotta look at the freaking pieces on the other steps, or else I'm gonna keep missing steps because they don't show me where I need to put the stuff. Well, at least they barely do because it's the same color, basically. But still, I gotta remember, this isn't simple Lego instructions. Um, okay, I'm guessing this is where this thing is supposed to go soon. Yeah, I can see that. Soon. Very soon. I think that's everything for that, though. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Wait, what is that? Oh, that is the right spot. Okay. Just everything is the same color. Okay, so it looks like these are supposed to go here. And look at that, we're already like 50% done, except it probably doesn't even tell me. Oh my god, we're more than 50% done, I think. Yeah, I think we are. That's crazy. This is going fast. Okay. Very interesting, easily losable pieces over here. Very nice. Um, okay, so this right here is the thing that the steering wheel goes on. So just pop that into place. Oh, that steering wheel is like non-movable at all. Okay, good to know. Now what? This piece? Okay. It's not really easy finding these pieces when all of them look almost the same, or they just look completely different in general. Um, okay, so I just gotta add these on. I'm guessing that's where yeah, that's where the windshield is going. Gotta make sure I find the ones with the door handles on it, or else it's not gonna be accurate. Okay, so this one goes on this side for some reason. How in the world did I already build this wrong? Oh, they're supposed to go here? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Almost already lost a piece. Great. But this is looking pretty good so far, gotta say. Like where this is going. Mm-hmm. Is that everything for that? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, that is everything for that. I'll keep this front part for later because I want to see that thing come on last. And I was right about this being the back bumper. Just gotta put that on like that. Oh, does this stick out like this? I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to. Here, let me see if I can, like, snap it on somehow. Okay, it just goes on the other way, it looks like. I mean, I don't know why that would be, like, that would probably not be the issue. It's just, I don't know, whatever. Um, oh, that's why. Okay, so it just goes in the back. Oh my, look at how nice this fits. Like, look. That looks like it should be there. That looks so good. Okay. Well, yeah, we're definitely more than 50% done, that's for sure. And that looks super good. Okay. Yeah, I'm still keeping the front part for later. I want to see that as the end result. Okay, looks like we're already putting on the windshield. That's great. So, this... You are not telling me very clearly instructions. Definitely not. I know I'm supposed to put them on this way, though. That makes a little bit better sense. Yep, definitely gotta put it on like that, too. Oh my goodness, dude. This is actually gonna look so good, though. Just because of these pieces. Okay. Let's go see how look this. Let's go. Yeah, let's go see how look this good. I'm not even gonna English this time. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to put on later. That's fine. Oh my god. That is so flush. That is so flush. This looks so good already. Dude, okay. I am actually quite surprised. Okay, yeah, this is like the whole splitter thing. It looks like this thing just goes on it. Another bumper piece. Nice. Put that on the front. Yeah, the only thing it's missing now is that seriously everything? Where the heck are these? Oh, these are probably supposed to go here, I'm guessing. Is that like on the next part or nah, they just skip over it. That's crazy. I probably missed another step, but that's fine. Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna next up get that 1 to 12 scale golf. I think that looks super good. But yeah, dude, we're basically done. I don't even need the instructions anymore. I can just put on some junk and call it good. Because I know where the stuff goes, because I'm a Lego builder expert. That's why I always need these instructions, or else I will never figure out what to do. Because, yeah. I never have enough pieces for what I actually want to build, which sucks. Because, like, I think I have a cool build in mind, but then it comes out looking extremely ugly because I have to use some, like, rainbow splodge as a color. But yeah, these are some extremely interesting ways the tire goes on. That could easily come off, I'm guessing. Ooh. Oh my goodness, these things roll nice. Dude, this thing is a soapbox. Nice. Okay. Dude, that rolls well. I think that rolls better than a Speed Champion. I think that rolls better than all of my Lego cars, except for like probably the Corvette or the Aston Martin because they're made by Mega Bloks and stuff. I'm dropping a wheel. Okay. And with that, and there were no extra pieces. This actually looks so good without the extra pieces. However, it is more dangerous, but still. You gotta kind of expect that. Alright, though. Let's take this off, and let's add on the front bumper. This is gonna look so good. Why does it look like a little bit like a Porsche 911? That looks way too similar to a Porsche 911. Hold up. Dude. You can't not tell me that this doesn't look like a Porsche 911. That's literally the exact same car. Dude. I should probably put on the front headlights, but... Question. Is the Golf Mark 1 a budget Porsche 911? Is that really what's happening right here? Because they're both German, too. They're both German. And they're literally from the same maker. Since Volkswagen also owns Porsche. But this was probably before the whole... Well, wait. Wasn't the Golf Mark 1 also designed by Ferdinand? So that's probably why it makes sense, too. Hold up. We're going to deep lore now, dude. Alright, let's put this on. Because this is one of the best parts, obviously. Oh, yeah. Dude. 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 Look at that model. That looks super good. I still have no idea how much this is, but this is really good. I like that. Hold up. Yeah, and then it's all flat on the bottom too. Like, this is really good. They did a really good darn design. It's probably because they used a lot of like big pieces for this, so that way they could actually get the shape right. But that still looks really good. Like, just saying. Oh shoot, I'm damaging my Porsche. There goes some of the front bumper again. Here, let's go see. Let's go see how identical this is again. So this is a Porsche 911, and this is the Golf Mark 1. That's the same exact car. That's the same exact car. Like, if I move the trunk, or if I... No, yeah, if I remove the trunk, or I guess the frunk. Not really the frunk, just the engine trunk or whatever. Yeah, that's the same exact car, basically. Turns out a Golf Mark 1 is just a budget Porsche 911. Yeah, it's even got the blinkers in the same area, too. Yeah, that's the same exact car. Except this one's front engined and stuff, and it's also made by Volkswagen, and it's got GTI logo on it. Looks super good stuff. But yeah, let me put this back on before I break it. But yeah. Yeah, this is like the same exact car. Plus, it's got the same conventional opening doors and stuff and such like that. Plus, this also has rear seats in it too. Can't really see it that well here. Let me get a little bit better look at this. Just gotta remove the entire thing. That is not good. I have no idea what that piece was from. Okay, now I do. I can just put that back on. Right. Just flip around a couple times. Gotta make sure to get it on. That is not good. There we go. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, this also has a back seat. Same with this Golf. And not gonna lie, the Golf is actually a little bit smaller than I thought it was for a 1 to 35 scale. But it's still larger than a 1 to 30, 1 to 64 scale by almost double, which is crazy. But yeah, let's put this back on. And yeah, I'm gonna put this Porsche away before I do anything with it. Because yeah, who knows? Like, I'm just saying. Like, this thing could fall out of my hands like any minute. And now, here, let's see how well this thing rolls. Dude, that is so smooth. That is so freaking smooth. This thing glides, dude. This thing is like actual like bearings on. Like it feels like it's actual bearings. That's insane. Now let me do the thing that I wanted to do with this car. Did I seriously just... No, I didn't. They're just in that way. Yeah, it turns out I gotta move them a little bit. Gotta make sure not to break them though, since these are extremely brittle. But yeah, it's just the mirrors look a little weird, but now they don't, which is cool. Dude, this thing glides. Now let me do the thing that I wanted to do and compare it with the model that I have also over here. So this is my other model I have. This one is not made out of Lego. It is just a regular this is Welly number 43,681. This is the Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 GTI and stuff, and yeah. And choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years. That's literally... That's almost the same warning label. I'm pretty sure that means this came from Poland too. I don't know though. But yeah. That's like the same exact size. That's insane. I did not mean to do that. Look at that though. They did a really good job replicating this. But yeah. You finally get to see my other Golf Mark 1 that I have now. I actually think that this one might look a little bit better. I mean, this one's got the nice rainbow like back thing. I don't really know what to call it. This one has a lot of detail too, just saying. But yeah, and then it's got like the actual lights too, with like the plastic pieces and stuff. Plus, got the red banner. I mean, this one does have the red thing around it too, but this thing is a pullback, and that's got power. And then this thing also has opening doors too, which is pretty cool. So you can see the interior in all of its glory. Is that the original Mark? Oh my god, that's the original steering wheel, dude. Well, I should have known, but like, that steering wheel is also on the Mark II. Like, I'm pretty sure the same exact one. And it's got a manual transmission in there. That's insane. And then, of course, it's got the back seats, too, but I can't really get to them at all. Because I'm guessing... No, you can't move the seat, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you? No, you can't. That's fine. Whatever. I think I can... Yeah, there's an actual e-brake in there, too. This is so well done. This is so well designed. And the door panel looks super good, too. Yeah, I just need a moment to take in all of this, dude. Like, this is crazy. I have 2 Mark 1 GTIs now. And I'll soon have a third because of the 1 to 12 scale on here. Yeah. I might need to get that thing. I don't know how much it'll cost. So, in fact, I might look it up right now. Oh, shoot, my battery's about to die, but I do not care. Just search that up. Let's see what I get. Oh my god. What? This thing is $23. That one right there is $23. The 1 to 12 model is $150. Excuse me? That's still cheaper than an Icon set by about $20, but still, what? I was not expecting that. Holy cow. And it looks like it's opening doors too and a whole bunch of opening functions. Like, that does look really good. But still. For $150? That's insane. I was expecting way cheaper, dude. What the heck is this? Holy moly. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's probably because of the extra pieces they use, but still, that's crazy. Like, just saying. I did not know it would actually be that much. So, yeah. Yeah, the blue one is still $23. And what about the red one? Oh, snap! They got a cabriolet version and a blue one. And it's only $135, except that's still a stupid amount, but still. And then the red one is still $23. Yeah, dude, these are freaking expensive. Holy. Oh, and they got one of the red one also in the 1 to 12 scale. Looks like they really like doing that one, which is cool. But still, dude, why $150, dude? That's insane. That is freaking insane for a price, dude. Like, what is that, my guy? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeesh. Hmm. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah. $150. I don't think I'm spending that much on a 1 to 12 scale. I think I'd rather just get the entire car. Yeah. So what would a 1 to 12 scale
doesn't
look
say.
like? Maybe if I actually look at the packaging on there, maybe I can actually get a reference.
It would be
Let's
around
see. Like twice this size. Yeah, let me go straight onto here.
So it would probably be smaller.
Dude, this is freaking insane though.
Maybe
Like, just
larger. Okay, probably like around the Technic area.
13 centimeters. I don't use
Like there's
centimeters,
no
dude.
way there's
Oh, wait,
no
there it
way
is.
it's gonna be as large as an
5
Icon
inches
as a
by
1 to
12
12
inches.
scale.
Like, let me check the Icon over here.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look sort of good, but like, seriously? That is some nice detail. They did add in a nice steering wheel too. However, that is way too much. That is absolutely way too much. It does have an opening hatch too, which is pretty cool. But like, what in the world? Dude. Oh snap, it's got steering too. Not bad. Other than that though, this is insane. 1,743 pieces. Oh my god. That's more than the Icon set back there. That's why it costs so much. I still think it's only the size of a Technic. Why does it have that many pieces? Excuse me, it's gotta be all like tiny pieces or something, dude. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, I can see where all the tiny pieces went, dude. Yeah, I can see just based off the frame, I can see where all the pieces went. That is absolutely insane, though. Almost 2,000 pieces equals $150, dude. Why the heck is this $20? Like, let me compare this to a Speed Champion. Okay, take this Koenigsegg Jesko. I'm guessing it's around like probably like 20 to 30 bucks. That is here, let me move it over here. This is what it compares with the Golf. That is a huge difference. Bubbler. That is an absolutely huge difference. Like, this is way more pieces than this. This is a lot sleeker though than this. But these both look really good. It's just I feel like this one should be at least a little bit cheaper. Like, just saying. It's kind of crazy, but you are getting a good amount for what you pay for, so I like that. But still, dude, this is yeah. If this is what you're getting for $20, you're gonna at least get the $150 one that's at least probably like maybe even smaller than a Technic. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, all I know is that this is an absolutely insane price. But yeah. There you have it with that. I think we should move on to the other build, the one that'll take forever. So, yeah, let me kind of put these back. I kind of need to figure out where to put these also, but like not really right now since, I kind of need to still clean and stuff, and I should probably tilt this back up now since you're not really going to need that anymore right there. So, yeah. There. That's around the original spot, I'm guessing. Maybe just a little bit more over here. Yeah, that's around the original spot. But yeah, dude, that's kind of a crazy difference between this Koenigsegg Jesko and this Volkswagen Golf, dude. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these back real quick. Oh yeah, cool tricks. But yeah, dude, why is this light so bright? Doesn't seem that bright. Or it shouldn't be that bright. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Let's get on to the actual icon set over here that we haven't talked about yet. We're going to see if this one is better than the Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. I keep trying to think it's a Mark 2, but I keep forgetting it's a Mark 1 since for some reason not a lot of companies want to make the Mark 2. I mean, Hot Wheels and Matchbox love doing this for some reason, but like no building companies want it. It kind of sucks, but they still like the Mark 1, which is cool, and yeah, that's exactly why I want to convert a Lego Mach that somebody built into a Mark 2. And yeah, I just gotta change a couple parts, and that's about it. Because, yeah, Mark II and Mark 1 are pretty similar, except for the Mark II being more round, and the Mark II also having those nice triangular trapezoidal lights in the back, instead of just the rectangular ones, which is why it looks super good in the back, too. Well, at least for me. And, yeah. And then I could probably keep the same engine in there. Who knows? I might. Actually, yeah, that actually gonna be a super cool idea if I actually engine swapped it with a look-alike Lamborghini V12. I might have to put it in the back just like with the real one, but that'll be a lot cheaper too. That'll probably only be like 20 bucks of Lego pieces. Probably not 20 bucks, probably like 30, 40. But still, that's way cheaper than $60,000 or whatever. But yeah. Um, this is a $169 Lego car icon set. This is the Lamborghini Countach. This is the Lamborghini Countach set. We're going to see if this $169 set can beat that $20 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. I still think the Mark 1 looks better than this. I mean, I just feel like the proportions are a little bit off. Like, I feel like the taillights are a little bit big, but I don't know. I haven't seen that many reference pictures of the Countach because, honestly, I think the Countach is extremely overrated, but yeah. I still think it does look super good, and I do like some of the features on it, and yeah. That is exactly why we are building it. And yeah, this is going to take forever. And yeah. It's also the Countach 5000 Quattro Valvole. I don't know. German for something, I don't know what, or not German, Italian for something, I don't know what though. Why do I keep thinking German? Probably because I've seen so many German cars. But yeah, nice details and stuff. Yeah, it's about the size of an icon. Yeah. Honestly, they did a really good job. Just seeing from these reference pictures, they did a really darn good job. Just saying. But yeah, other than that, I think I should get ready to build this thing. Because this is going to take a while. Like, just saying. Like, this is 1,506 pieces. I think this is the largest set I have built in a video yet. I'm pretty sure this will take around like 6 hours, 5 hours, probably something like that. I'm pretty sure hopefully I'll have enough gigs for this. I don't know yet though, but yeah. If I don't have enough gigs, I'll probably have to stop the video and stuff and clear some space, but otherwise I think we're good to go on this. But yeah, dude, I think we're just about ready to do this. Uh Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Yeah, looks like I just got to get the tape off of here and stuff. Is there any stats on here? No, there's no stats. It just shows you what the car looks like and that's it. Honestly, it looks super good. Gotta say. But yeah, let's go open this up and let's build it. Because I am tired of waiting. I need to know which is better. And I need to know if it actually comes with all the pieces too, or else we're gonna have to do another part 2 session. Which seems strange, but yeah. Anyways, it's open. Okay. Oh, gotta love the factory smell. Nice. Okay. That is the windshield. I'm pretty sure. That's the windshield. Alright. We have bag 9. Bag 9. Bag 9! Bag 11! Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of bags to this. Bag 8. It's a bubbler. What the heck is that? That's the instruction book, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yep, that's the instruction book. That's because, yeah. I have no idea why they put it in there, but okay. Oh, and it probably because the thing looks like instruction book stuff, yeah. Oh, it looks like the wheels are just in here randomly, too. Great. Bag 7. Bag 6. Random bag with more tires. Even though there's just extra tires in here for some... What the heck? Why is this so unorganized? Bag 2. Bag 4. Bag 3. Bag 5? Bag 10. Would you look at that bag 1? And there's 4 extra tires in here for some... Why did they give me 6 tires? Excuse me? Are these supposed to be extra ones or what? I don't know, but here's some loose tires and stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot of bags. I do not want to look at that, dude. That is disgraceful. Smells good. Oh god, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go through the bags. One by one. I'm gonna go see if there is all 11 here. 9. Okay, there's 11 bags and an extra bag with all the weird other useless junk parts. So we've got everything. Yay! That means we can start building. And hopefully get this released out on time, which is cool. Yay. Alright. Let me real quick unpack the, instruction manual real quick. Okay, looks like you just lift this up. This is definitely some new sort of packaging. I've not had to deal with this with the other, 2 icons over there. Okay, though. That is the Countach, instruction book. Honestly, not bad looking. Very abstract and stuff. Absolutely humongous, though. Absolutely humongous. Queso moment. But yeah. It's really... It really has a lot of pages to it. That I don't like. How many 247. Excuse me. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, snap. Are we doing the front first? Dude, I keep putting my arm in a weird angle. That looks like a lot of connections that are gonna be extremely boring, dude. Yeah, looks like we're doing a red interior first also, and the scissor doors too. Nice. Old Countach scissor doors. Yeah, it looks like half the bag is gonna be, or half the entire building process is gonna be extremely boring. Great. Why are there rubber bands on here? Excuse me? Is that suspension? What the heck is that? There's just random rubber bands. What? 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 Wait, no way. Is it true that we're... No. No, no. No, hold up. Now you see, there's no way they implemented that. Yeah, there's no way. I don't see it on here. Dude, I was about to get extremely suspicious for some reason. Yeah, there's no way they added them, dude. Because on the real Countach, there is pop-up headlights above the regular headlights. I thought they just implemented in that. Because I think they did with the F40. I'm not sure, though. But I thought that's what those pieces were for. It still looks like they are. I don't know why. It still looks like they are used for that purpose. But I'm not sure if it is, though. I mean, I don't know why I'm going through the instruction book already. Wait, is that the scissor doors? That might be the scissor doors. That's probably what it keeps them in place and stuff. So that way they don't like fall and stuff. Yeah, that's for the scissor doors. Okay, so it's like they lock in place and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's for the doors. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I understand now. Dude, bag 8 is like more than half. Oh yeah, because we're only having 11 bags, which is fine. This windshield is huge. Dude, that's one of the largest. That's probably the largest windshield they've ever put on a Lego car. Just saying. The only thing that would beat that windshield is a Lancia Stratos HF0. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no other. Well, I guess Tesla Cybertruck if they ever release that. But I really hope in their very smart minds that they never release a Tesla Cybertruck. Because they already did a terrible job in the Toyota Supra. But still. Yeah, dude, this looks so good. This looks so good, though. Dude. Bro. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop looking and I gotta start building. Because I've been already recording for an hour, dude. Like, I gotta stop postponing this, dude. I gotta start building. So, yeah, I have, like, no space to build this, I just realized. I'm gonna have to move my, mouse over here, move some junk, and put the instructions over here so I can start building with the instructions over here instead. But, yeah. Ah, yes. Perfect proportions. Um, the evolution of the Lamborghini Countach. Okay. Oh, cool, they included the new one. Honestly, the new one is not bad now that I think about it, but still. Could be a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing like the last model of the original model of the Countach, which is the Countach 5000 Quattrovole. Quattro Valvole. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I don't know, it's something Italian obviously, but yeah, honestly, I really like the Countach without the wing. I think that looks super cool. Which is why they probably didn't put the wing on the new one. But yeah. So now what? From the Lego design team. Yep. Yep. Okay, now let's get started. We're already on page 10. And I should probably get bag 1. Which is just over here. Looks like we just get a standard orange brick separator too, not one of those fancy blue ones. So, That's great. All right, though. This is gonna be a painstaking process, but whatever. These bags are gonna be so boring now that I think about it, dude. When are we gonna get into the actual good stuff? Let me see real quick. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yup. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. On page... Looks like page 30? Page 30 is when it starts. That's this bag. That's what this piece right here. That's what starts the good stuff. Good. Good. I like to see that. But first we gotta do all the boring stuff, obviously. So, yeah. This is gonna be a lot of editing for me. Well, I just have to get to the good parts, obviously, where I finish the thing. So, yeah. But yeah, I can't really edit that right now. I kind of actually have to build it, which sucks. But whatever. Um, yeah. Luckily, I have my trusty brick separated this time and stuff. And yeah. All right, let's get started. It looks like we're just getting started with. Am I gonna have to open that other? I am gonna have to open it. I'm gonna already have to open up this bag, dude. That's crazy. Okay, looks like I can just rip it open like this. Well, I hope that was easy. Okay, there we go. Easy little bit of a bag opening stuff. Couple extra wheels for some reason. I still have no idea why we have 6. Is it because there's more wheels in the back? I know I gotta stop looking at stuff, but I'm interested. I think that's a double wheels. I think that's double wheels in the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it looks like. Or no, you know what? You know what I think they did? Super smart. They combined the thin wheels with the thick wheels to make them extra thick wheels. Smart idea. Nice. Okay. Let's get started though. So yeah, begin the montage. That was bag 1. That was fast. That was really fast. I think it's because of how much caffeine I've had, but still. That was extremely fast. You know what's cool? They actually put fun facts in here too. But yeah, bag 2 or not bag 2. Not yet. Bag 1 is done though. But yeah, it says pretty sure bag 20 or is that 21? Where the heck was it? It said something about the blockbuster movies or something. I don't remember. Yeah, it was probably a couple steps back. But now it says the original Lamborghini Countach was designed by Carizeria Bertone. I probably butchered that name extremely badly. Yeah, I don't know. Here's what we have so far. That's the start. That's the start of the Countach. It's not really much at all, but yeah, here it is. This is the start, and it's honestly extremely easy. But yeah, let's move on to bag 2. Might be a little buried. Found it. There are really not much in these bags, I just realized. This actually might go extremely fast. Who knows? If I can do sub 5 hours, that actually might be insane. Like, just saying. Like, I might be on a roll then. Oh, snap. Is this where we put in the rubber bands? This might be the rubber bands. Let's see. If I can open this thing. They put the weirdest tape on here. Got it. Okay. This is piece number 6049739. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It is the rubber bands. Bubbler. Okay, so we have 2 white rubber bands. Nice. That's it. That's literally it. Okay. Well, that means we're doing the scissor doors soon. How soon exactly? Stupidly soon. Okay. I'm pretty sure at least stupidly soon. Seems like it. What the heck? There's more weird stuff. Hold up. Hold up. That's some weird stuff I see. Okay. Where the heck do we place this stuff? Okay, we finally place it there. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't get the scissor doors on yet. We just have the full mechanism there. So that's cool. But there's another weird thing. Yeah, piece number 6049739. Please tell me these aren't just more rubber bands and they just wasted so much packaging. I swear. It is! What? Why are you giving me more rubber bands? Are you trying to like double lace it or something? I don't know, but I have 4 rubber bands now and I don't know what to do with them. Well, I mean, I know where to put them. I probably need to double lace the scissor doors, but still. Yeah, I am bamboozled right now, dude. They just wasted so much packaging because understand that is a whole other box for no reason that they're putting in every single Countach set. It's crazy. Oh, and I should compare it to the Speed Champion Countach I have like right in the corner of the screen, like right there. That's the Countach right there, the white one. So I should definitely compare it afterwards. Because I didn't really have any of the other ones to compare it with. Like I can't really do the F40 because I don't have the F40 one. And they haven't released a Shelby Cobra one either, and I don't have the Shelby Cobra one. I don't really have any of the other ones over there. I mean, they are going to release a GT3 RS soon, so I guess I can compare it with the old Porsche 911. Not really the same model, and the GT3 RS Speed Champion looks extremely ugly. Even though it is in a nice yellow color, it still looks pretty ugly. But yeah, let's get on to this. Looks like we got a weird dashboard thing that we're going to be putting on soon. A whole bunch of weird junk on there. And luckily, these are all printed. No stickers. Thank you so much. That makes this building process 100 times better. Probably not 100 times better because you still have to build it. But, like, still. Like, I'd say 70% better. Just saying. Like, the stickers are just a pain. But, yeah. Basically all we have for this right now is just the place where you put the back wheels and stuff, and it's kind of connected to both sides, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's get on to the next bag, I guess. So, like, continue the montage! Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Great. Wonderful. That is actually insane. Ain't no way. That is freaking insane. No way. Oh my god. I can't believe they just did that. I can't believe they actually just did that. Dude, these companies are absolutely screwing up. I was not supposed to get another one of those rubber band boxes. I have 2 free rubber bands. But I'm missing a piece. Luckily, it's a really easy piece to replace. It's just a 1x6 white piece. So I should just be able to find that in my Lego bin. Dude, why are these companies screwing up so badly? And why am I getting all the terrible ones? And there's only one of those in this entire thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't give me one. That is insane. Great job. Bro, why is this happening again? This is insane. Luckily, I can actually replace it this time, but still. Dude. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I will go see if I can grab one of those pieces from my Lego bin. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be extremely easy. And that was one of the first pieces I looked at. I already found one. There we go. That really shows you how easy it is to replace these pieces. But dude! What a trade-off! I got 2 free rubber bands out of it. That is an insane deal. Do you understand what I could do with those rubber bands? I could do a lot. I can make freaking. I could make dihedral or helix doors for my little Speed Champions Koenigsegg, if I wish to. That's super cool. I mean, I could probably do that without the rubber bands, but I think it would look way better if the doors actually open when you like pulled on them. I could probably do that. Honestly, I might just buy another Koenigsegg so that way, or at least get the instructions for like the gray one. I want like a gray Koenigsegg attack, and then just modify it to be the absolute, which people have probably already done. And then obviously I want to put the doors on it with the rubber bands. So yeah, I'll see if I can do that. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I might do that in my own free time though. But yeah, that's insane. I was questioning why in the world I got two of those rubber band boxes, but it turns out they aren't wasting anything at all. They just gave me more. And I'm just about done, so I'm gonna real quick finish up these steps, and then yeah, cause like there's barely any steps left. I just have to put on some extra stuff, and I am good to go. Looks like I just put on this, and that's gonna be one of the last things, and then just a couple bit of these, like this. Yeah, this is actually coming along like really well though. Like just saying, but yeah, it looks like we just have these pieces left to go, and that's about it. To be honest, yeah. And then just that piece right here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all of it. That was all of it, dude. Bag number 2 was freaking insane. Luckily, I did find a replacement this time instead of having to go back to the store, because that would have sucked. But here we are. That is the piece I had to replace right there. Luckily, I have a stupid amount of them. So that's great. It wasn't like one of these red pieces that was missing. But dude, I have 2 extra freaking rubber bands, dude. That was the best trade-off I could have possibly gotten. This this makes the set this makes the set worth it if you have extra pieces at least. If not, then that sucks. You're gonna have to go buy more. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. We got the stick shift right there. We got the screen right there. Honestly, coming together pretty well. Looks like we got the places for where the seats are gonna be going, and not much else yet. But yeah. Oh yeah, and this is where the rubber bands are supposed to go. Yeah, only one there. These are the scissors door things that are going to open up automatically, which is super cool. So I'm pretty sure there's just going to be like a couple latches on it, and they're going to open up on their own, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah. Oh snap! That's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to for bag 3. I need to do like a whole nother part. Like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go on the front over here. So yeah, and that is the steering with it. I'm pretty sure that's basically what all bag 3 is gonna be, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing so. I mean, there's a little bit more after, but that's fine. Whatever. Um, Here's bag 3. This is really small for a bag. Oh snap, we're putting in the steering wheel already. Why is this going so fast? I'm only an hour and 48 minutes of recording, dude. This is so far only taking like probably like an hour, I'd say. Yeah, like 45 minutes, dude. Probably like 30. Like, this is crazy how fast this is going. Like, this is not going to take 5 hours at all, dude. I was just slacking last time. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was a Mustang, because the first one I bought was a Porsche. And then it was, yeah, it was a Porsche. I'm pretty sure it was a Ford GT, then it was a Mustang. And then obviously it was a Porsche. The E-Performance one over there. And then, yeah. Dude, I still remember my first Technic one being the McLaren Senna. And I thought that was super cool. Until obviously I'm building this Countach right now, which is crazy. But yeah. What was my first Speed Champion? I don't even know. I think it was the Camaros. Because I only have one of them up there. And it's not even like the full thing. But yeah, I don't know. I got some really darn old ones, just saying. Like, I didn't even know I had that Ferrari F8 Tributo until I started looking around and stuff, and then I found it. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna start building now. Okay, interesting wedge piece thing. I hope I didn't Yeah, I checked the bags. I checked the entire trash can. I'm pretty sure I dumped everything out. Oh, snap, we get a Lamborghini logo. Please tell me we have more than one. I'd so want more than one, dude. Those actually look so good in black and yellow. Well, obviously, yeah, but still. Please tell me they give me more than one. That'd be such a blessing from the gods. I guess I could check the piece count, but still. That would be boring. Is that... It's flipped over. I can't tell. Also, by the way, my arm is screaming in pain right now. For some reason. I don't know why. Okay. We do get to... Yes, sir, dude. I'm keeping one of these. I don't know for what, but I'm keeping one of them. Because these are absolutely amazing pieces. So yeah, I'm just going to pull one over there. But yeah, as you can see, that's our second. Can't really see it that well, but yeah, just it has the Lamborghini logo on it and stuff. And super coolio! And yeah. I'm pretty sure there's only like the one on the front and that's it. Wait, are they using the... I can't tell if they're using the new logo or not because that would be inaccurate. I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, that's a whole different color. I really like the new Lamborghini logo rebrand, by the way. I forgot to say that, I'm pretty sure. But I think it looks super good. Like, just saying. Simplification works this time. It works super well. I really like it. But yeah. Okay, I gotta stop looking at this. I gotta start building it, at it, and then I can look at it when it's done. But yeah. Yeah, 1 hour 15 more minutes. Honestly, not bad. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain, but whatever. We barely have any pieces here. Plus, I'm gonna be building a decent amount more. I'm guessing we're gonna be building the steering wheel with it too. Well, yeah, obviously, because I just looked and there was steering wheel parts and stuff. But yeah, I'm just glad I got 2 extra rubber bands because that was pretty. That was pretty lucky to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, continue the montage. Hey, just a friendly reminder that I'm not getting paid to do this, and I'm kind of homeless, so make sure to donate money to me, okay? Thank you. Nice. Bag 3 is done. 3 extra pieces. Actually, 4 because I moved the Lamborghini logo. Gonna move that off to the side with the rubber bands because I think that'll be the good pile. Here's what we have though. We have the steering completely done. That is the steering wheel right there. This is an absolutely ingenious design, by the way. So this steers that. It moves that little thing side to side, so that way these can move. How cool is that? I have never seen that before. That is actually extremely genius, dude. Albert Einstein, dude. Crazy. Okay, though. Bag 4 ready. And 2 hours and 12 minutes. This one definitely took a while because of all of the pieces and stuff that were in weird spots and the Technic pins and stuff, but I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure all the rest is a body work now. Let's go see. Yeah, seats. Scissor doors? Are we doing scissor doors? I think we are. Oh, yeah. We are doing the scissor doors. Nice. Okay. Um... Actually, now that I think about it, bag 4 is a really small bag. I think we might be doing that. I think we're doing it in bag 5. Yeah, there's like no white pieces at all in this bag. I'm pretty sure it's literally all just the seats and some more interior design for this. But hey, we're like 1/3 done, basically. That is insane. Ooh, it might take 5 hours. Because I just realized I'm only on bag 4. Yeah. Kind of, underestimated how long this would take. Ugh, man. My trash is starting to get full because stuff will want to pack in, obviously. So, yeah. Yeah, there are, like, no... Oh, I love this. I love this piece so much. The, non-grilled, double cheese wedge thing. Queso moment. But, yeah. Yeah, my bag, or my, garbage is starting to get full. My arm is starting to hurt because of all this building and stuff, and, yeah. But yeah, I think we should just get straight on into it because there is really not much over here at all. Yeah, there's only like a couple. There's like 2 Technic pins and that's it. This is gonna be extremely easy. So you know what? Continue the montage. And I'd like to say that today's sponsor is gonna be Bag 4 is done. That was honestly kind of lame for Bag. But yeah. 2 spare parts, just some of the usual as per usual for the usual. But yeah, it was mostly just interior stuff. Like, got some seats now, so you can see there's no really any back area, but you can move them, which is pretty cool. So yeah, still stick shift, workable steering and stuff. Still out absolutely Albert Einstein um, mechanism, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's not really anything to talk about at all. There's a little bit in the back. That's just about it. Honestly, yeah, there's like nothing. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult. I just realized to see this in the light, so I might have to turn it off for some stuff. But yeah, bag number 5, the scissor doors. I'm ready, dude. This is also a pretty small bag, but I'm guessing it's just the scissor doors, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, here I should probably move this. All right, pieces are out. I'm basically ready to build. We have a whole bunch of these cool little corner pieces over here, and a whole bunch of just stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, let's just get started. So yeah, continue the montage. Hey, just a friendly reminder. You may or may not have an actual job that you still have left to do, and you're kind of slacking by watching this video. So jump skirt. Julio. Bag number 5 is done, and yes, it was entirely the scissor doors. I have been recording for 2 hours and 46 minutes. I think this actually might be 5 hours, so it's crazy. But yeah, I have 5 extra pieces, and I saved this last piece for you all. I need to show you how satisfying this is, dude. This is actually stupidly satisfying, because they want you to put this piece on right here. That's so freaking satisfying. Oh, shoot. Yeah, like I was saying, that was pretty satisfying, though. But yeah, we have the scissor doors. It actually talks about them being called scissor doors, too. I just knew it beforehand. But yeah, this is the entirety of the door. So as you can see, it can open out already, but I'm guessing this is here so that way it doesn't get stuck on anything, so it just moves out a little bit, which is absolutely ingenious also. So yeah, it also moves out too, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it also works on the other side too. And dude, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at this. This is a absolute work of art. And we're not even done yet, dude. That's crazy. Dude, I think that thing I think that thing actually might be beat the golf though, just saying. Like, I was thinking the golf was better, but I don't know if it is anymore. Oh my goodness, this bubbler! But yeah, anyways, let's move on to bag number 6. That means we're more than halfway done. Yeah, dude, this is gonna take 5 hours. Man. Well, hopefully these take faster. I mean, they probably will since I got the boring part done and the scissor doors done, which were kind of complicated and yeah. Bag 6. Move this over here. But yeah, everything else works obviously too, because why wouldn't it? But yeah. Oh, this is a really small bag. What the heck are we even doing with this one? Because there's always a theme for each one. I need to know what it is for this one. I think it's just the front. Because I remember that we're working on the front first. I think I know what we're working on now. This is going to be extremely boring. Oh yeah, dude. Guess what we're working on? The motor. The motor! That's right, we're working on the motor. Dude, I should have known that beforehand. I should have dumped all these out and saw the pieces and stuff. There's more freaking rubber bands, dude. I'm guessing that's for like the treads or whatever on the engine. or the motor. The motor! But yeah, dude, my arm absolutely hurts right now. But I do not care, dude. Ugh. Now is not the time to feel pain. Oh, never mind. These aren't rubber bands. These are, whips, it looks like. Yeah, just red whips for some reason. Why in the world are we needing these? I don't know. Maybe it's like some sort of fuel connector thingy mabobber. It was. There's absolutely no way. I'm so freaking mechanical, dude. I don't know what's the correct term for it. And why the heck do we need a separate freaking bag for more freaking of the same freaking whips freaking frick? Like, just saying. Okay. Um, let's just get started. I'm surprised I haven't had to use this brick separator yet. Like, it's just been over here doing absolutely nothing. But yeah. Anyways, continue the montage! Hey, I think now is a good time to eat something or maybe drink something. Just saying, I feel like you're a little bit hungry right now. What the heck? You. No. 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 No, 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 no. This can't be happening. This cannot be happening. There is actually no way right now. I refuse to believe this. Dude, I actually refuse to believe this. Ain't no way. Bro. That's insane! Dude! I have 2 extra of these. I wasn't supposed to get 2 extra of these. That's insane, dude! Look at how many free pieces I have. I have 2 freaking extra rubber bands, and I have 2 extra whips now. That's insane! Why am I getting so much free stuff out of this? What freaking happened to the construction of this? And then all I have is just this one little Lego 1x1 piece. And that's it. Did I just say 1x1 piece? 1 piece! Dude, that's insane, though. Yeah, let me show you what I have done so far. So as you can see, we have the motor. And, I hate how asymmetrical it is, but, yeah, it is there, and, yeah, all this stuff is connected and junk like that. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Might want to move this a little bit so it's at least a tiny bit more symmetrical. If it'll move. Okay, I moved a little. Yeah, I don't think that's really much to deal with. I think it's fine just being there. Yeah. Yeah, it's not doing much harm. I just put it like that, and because the little arms in here move, and I'm gonna have to mess around with those. I know, or else, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, dude, that's those are 2 extra whips I just got because those are the only whips I used, and it was for the motor, and that was literally it, like nothing else. Like the scissor doors are still the same thing, and yeah. Oh, that's cool. They actually sort of work. Huh. Cool. But yeah, dude, it's so flush. I love how the lighting also just blends it in super well. And yes, they actually do close by a little pin right over here, just on the edge of this door. They just close down like that, which is super cool, yo. Now it's time to get bag number 7 done because I've been recording for 3 hours and 10 minutes, jeez. Okay. Bag number 7. I have like 20 gigs left, so I should be good. Here, let me move this over here. So, what is bag number 7 going to be? Is it going to be the front finally, or are we just doing more of the back? That's bag 9. Alright. This is extremely boring. We're just doing the sides. That's basically it. Just doing the sides and more of the back. Yeah, not much. And then we're doing like the front compartment, and that's about it. It's gonna be kind of boring, but you know what? Whatever. At least I can get this over with. Yeah, dude, I can see some of the cool stuff gonna be happening soon. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be working on the front soon. Yeah, this is extremely boring. Alright, though. Yeah, dude, my arm does not feel good right now. But now is not the time to quit. I am more than halfway done, dude. And then I can finally post this out on time, which is good. Since I love to get my schedule back on track. And I've done that. I just gotta post it today, later today. By the time I'm recording this, since it's kind of late AM. Well, pretty late AM, but also kind of late AM. And yeah. And then I'll just get my schedule back on track. And that's perfect. Hey, we got more printed pieces. Why does there need to be printing on these? Like, it's just fully blacked out, but then there's this part. I'll have to see what that's all about, but whatever. I'll just trust whoever made this. So, yeah. But yeah, it looks like we have a whole bunch of random junk going on over here. We got a whole bunch of orange pieces, yellow pieces, beige pieces, red pieces, blue pieces. Yeah, we have some clear pieces too, but that's obviously for the sides also. Pretty sure it's like the side windows or something, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, continue the montage! So how's your food going? No, extra pieces. Bag 7 is done. And I've been recording for 3 hours and 30 minutes, dude. Ugh. But yeah, look at how this thing is looking, dude. That looks so good. And I can see what the black pieces are for now. It turns out it's for like the little vents over here and stuff. And yeah, it's actually probably a better idea if I move this one around. Just so that way it blends in better. That blends in a whole lot better. Cool. But yeah, dude, look at that. Seamless, basically. And then the door is still over here, so you can just pop it open if you need to. Well, obviously you're going to need to in order to get into the thing. But, yeah, that is super cool, dude. That is actually super cool. Coolio! And then there's the motor and stuff. And, yeah, super nice connections and stuff. I have no idea what's up with the windows and stuff, but, I'll probably have to research into the actual car. But yeah. Oh my god, I need to put 8 of something down for bag 8 for the start. So yeah. Am I doing the front for bag 8? Yes, I am. That's the logo. That's the logo right there. How much are we doing? I can't tell. We're putting in the headlights, dude. We've got to be doing at least a decent amount. I'm not sure how much, though. Okay, nice. Some extra bags now. Yep, that's the headlights. Awesome. We're not putting on, like, the headlight, protector headlight. So, yeah. Here, let me go get that, thing real quick. I'm pretty sure it's this. Oh, yeah, dude. That's the fresh, nice and shiny Lamborghini logo. Right there. Very nice. It looks like we only get one of them. And then we also get one of these cool little, silver plates, too. Too bad we only get... Oh, we got 2 of the silver plates. I wonder what they're used for. Oh, they're probably used for the bottoms of the lights or whatever. Or it's either the top. I know it's used for one... I think it's the bottom. Let me go check. It is for the bottom. That's when you know I'm a car enthusiast. Alright. Yep, those are some of the headlights and those are some of the blinkers and stuff. Cool. Yeah, I think we should just get started on this, to be honest, because, I kind of want to get this done. So, yeah. Continue the montage! Ooh, is that popcorn I smell? Bag 8 done. Now we're going to need to use the windshield. Luckily, that is still in the thing over here. Oh, I didn't even see this side. Cool. But yeah, we have 3 extra pieces. Just a blinker, another headlight, and 1x1 stud. Seems about right. Yep. Dude. Look at how this is coming together. I love this little front part with the little vents with the printed stuff on. Because it's printed, obviously. It's not a sticker. But yeah, it connects so well and it's so beautiful. Like, look at that. And then we got some of the other stuff going on over here, so we're gonna get more of the back too. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the front. Well, we're definitely getting the windshield on, but let's go see how the doors look. Oh, yeah. And then they snap right there. That is insane. I did not think of that. Dude, that's so nice. Bro, this looks so good. Like, just saying. Alright, though. Bag 9. We're so close, yet we're so close to hitting, 5 hours also. I should probably check my gigs real quick, just to see how they're doing. 17.8, I should have enough, hopefully. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely getting some extra stuff on. I don't think we're getting the headlights on yet. No. Actually, maybe, yeah. These look like the headlight covers, so I'm pretty sure we are putting on the rest of the headlights, which is pretty coolio. Hopefully I get some extra pieces too, and hopefully I don't lose any more. Because otherwise this could end up extremely bad. Like right now, extremely bad. I don't know what I would be missing, because I'm pretty sure I have like all of the printed pieces on. Like I have the Lamborghini logo. Oh, I guess I don't have the back parts yet. Well, it's probably over here, isn't it? No, it's probably next one. Yeah, that's number 10. Okay. Um, let's open this up real quick. See how big, oh dang, this thing is fully sealed. See how big this, windshield actually is. Yeah, they like fully sealed it. Alright. Holy moly. It's got like a purplish tint to it also. It's pretty cool. Dude. Nice. Very nice. It's very purpley. But it matches the other windows, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, I'll just put this to the side for now. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use it soon. Not now. We're just making more support beams, it looks like. Actually, I am not sure what this is at all. That is going on the front. Okay. Now I know what's happening. We're making the entire front now. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Let's just get started. Continue the montage. Bubbler. On to bag 10. We only have this piece. But, dude. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at that, dude. Look at how well it goes together. Like Legos and stuff. And then over here, if I push down on this, I haven't done this yet. I haven't opened up the frunk. This is the first time I'm going to be doing this. Oh my god, dude. That's so freaking cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah, this is a 2-hinged frunk. And it is sick. And then I can just close it up like that. Dude. Oh man, this is so nice. And then the door's still open, like, oh my goodness, dude. This is the best icons yet, I'm pretty sure. I haven't even finished the entire thing, dude. We have 2 more bags left, and I have 40 more minutes to complete this. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but that's fine. I have enough gigs. So you know what, whatever. This is insane, though. Like, look at how the windshield connects to the rest of the stuff. Like, how? How do you even think about this, dude? That's insane. That's insanely good looking, dude. The only thing I wish they would improve on is, well, I mean, I guess we don't have the little things right there yet. But I wish that they no light is. I wish that they got rid of these studs right here. That's all. That's literally everything wrong with this. At least so far. Because I haven't seen the rest. But yeah, I just want them to get rid of them studs, and that's all. Then it's gonna look so good, dude. Like, bro, I could probably sand them down, but that would be cheating. So, obviously, I want to keep it as stock as much as possible. Oh, looks like we're adding a little bit of extra stuff. Yep, we're finishing off the rest of the front. And then, tail lights. Tail lights, dude. Tail lights. Bro. Okay. How the heck are two of the pieces already almost connected? That's insane. Oh, yeah, dude. That's, I'm guessing, the license plate. This is Countach. I'm pretty sure I saw Lamborghini something. Well, these are very sparkly and stuff. Interesting. Come on, where's the Lamborghini branded stuff? Where's the Lamber branded? I don't know why you said that, but it was great. I can probably move this out of the way and into the trash where everything is falling out still because for some reason it doesn't want to crumple down. I'll do that later, honestly. I just dumped that in the worst possible way. That's fine. Whatever. Still mostly together. Yeah, I don't know where that Countach thing went because all I see is that one, but now I don't see any others. Because I could have sworn I just saw one too. These are some very interesting pieces, dude. Like, these feel pretty darn new. Is that it? Nope. Because, yeah, on the back, there's something labeled with Countach. Unless it's in here, but no, it's not. I gotta find it. I gotta find it real quick. Dude, there's some weird pieces in that one, too. Like, very weird pieces. Like, I forgot to tell you, there's a printed, like, just brick. There's a printed brick. There's printed. I don't know, dude. But where the heck is that Countach labeled stuff? It's another printed. What the heck? There's two that are printed. Yes, that's what I'm calling it now. I'm calling it printed. If they print on the brick, I'm calling it printed. But here is the Countach printed. The Brint. Yeah, I'm calling it the Brint. And here's the Lamborghini Brint. Hilarious. Alright, though, that's the most important pieces I have. So, yeah. Otherwise, it looks like a smooth building process of the back and the taillights and stuff. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, man. Dude, I can't believe I still got so many extra pieces for absolutely no reason, dude. Who knows? I mean, this Lego set was a part of my birthday gift. Those could be extra birthday gifts for absolutely no reason either. But yeah, anyways, let's do this. So begin the montage again! Oh my god. Yeah, this is the last bag. Okay. So here are the extra pieces and stuff. Not really anything. Dude, oh my god. Look at this. It's almost done, dude. Look at the back of that. The thing looks like a spaceship, dude. I mean, that's probably what they thought back in the 80s or whatever this was released. Dude, look at this, though. We got, like, full door frames now, dude. Like, look at that. That is sick. Plus, they close on their own, too, I'm pretty sure. Okay, just about. But, yeah. And then the hood should still work. Or the frunk, I should say. Yep. Frunk still works. Oh, it's so satisfying. Dude, I'm gonna have so much fun with this afterward. And then that's what the back looks like, dude. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, let's do the final bag. Let's just do it right now. No more waiting. 4 hours, 15 minutes. I don't know if I can do this in 10 minutes. So, whatever. Alright, though. Okay. I have all the wheels. Let's open up bag 11. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, dude, those are some extra rims, meaning that we're gonna have some extra wide wheels. Queso moment. Double wide. Okay, though, this is the final bag. Bag 11. Dude. This has been crazy, dude. This has been actually crazy. Alright, though. Nice. And there we go. All the pieces. Let's do this. I am so ready to complete this, dude. That looks so freaking good. So you know what? Let's have one final montage. Okay, I'm done now. Jeez. Bro, it's gonna take forever to do that so long. Dude, I'm done. This is insane. Let's go. Okay. That is a Countach build. I have 2 extra pieces. These 2. So, yeah, just put them with the rest of the extra pieces I have. Dude. Look at this. Alright, I gotta turn off the light for this, dude. It is not helping in any single way. Look at this dude. Look at how crazy this is. Bro. That looks so good. This looks way better in person, dude. Here, let's see if I can open up the doors real quick. Because I do have the little side mirrors on also. Bro. Look at that. Look at those scissor doors, dude. And you can see the interior too. At least I think you can. Not really. Steering still works. Yep. Cool. Close up that. Why is this one not closed? There we go. Got ourselves a frunk. I can open up real quick to access the stuff in there if I need to. And then back here we have the engine bay, which I can just lift up like this. What sucks is that this is really asymmetrical at one part, but whatever. Probably gonna forget about it, hopefully. Okay, I cannot. There we go. And there you can see the motor, dude. Super cool. Dude, this is so detailed yet so simple. Like, it's crazy. And the contrast is still extremely high for some reason. I have no idea why. Here, let me see if I can reset it. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, dude. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go see what it looks like with the wing off. Because I kind of wanted to see it like that. So let me see if I can take apart the wing real quick. Because I do like the Countach without the wing better, I think. So let's go see. How well does this look? Pieces were kind of stuck. It's fine. Just go back on like that. Okay. This is what the Countach looks like without the wing now. Just gotta... You serious, dude? This mic needs to stay in one place for once. Alright. So if we close this up, this is what the Countach looks like now. That is sick. That is sick. And then I just can place some extra stuff there if I need to. But I don't think I have the pieces for that because these pieces say that they're new, which sucks. But this looks super good without the wing too. Oh, got a little bit of glimmer at the top. Cool. But yeah, dude. That thing is a whole lot better than the Golf. Just saying. That thing is a whole lot better. Like let me grab the thing. Here, let me put the wing back on real quick. And let me grab my Golf. Oh my god, dude. Thing keeps breaking. Well, guess that's why the actual Countaches aren't actually made out of Lego. Since that would be kind of confusing. And stuff. And there we go. Okay. Thing is back on. Nice. Dude, this thing looks so good, though. This looks way better than the Porsche. Way better than the Mustang. Probably because it's a crazy $1 million some... Probably like $3 million some supercar, dude. Yeah, supercar, I'd say. Not really a hypercar. More of a supercar. And then, yeah, that's way better than the Ford GT and way better than the RC car, gotta say. It just looks so good. It just looks gorgeous, beautiful. Like, seriously. But yeah, I'm glad I got some extra stuff with it. I really don't feel like checking in my trash bin right now to see if that's a lost piece or at all because I've gained more pieces than I've lost, dude. I don't even know how that's possible. But yeah. I've somehow gained pieces and somehow lost pieces, which is absolutely insane to me. I don't even know how that works, but yeah, Lego, you gotta start stepping your game up. Same with Mega Blocks and all the rest of the stuff. Cause like yeah. Anyway, is yeah. Let me go grab the golf. Ugh, it's been such a long time since I've stood up. Cause I've been recording for 5 hours and 23 minutes, dude. Terrible editing session incoming, dude, bro. But yeah, dude, this is what the golf looks like. Oh my god, why is this light so bright, actually? This is what the golf looks like, and this is what the Countach looks like. That is such a big difference. Well, I mean, same with the price points. This is absolutely huge difference on price points, too. But, like, just saying. That's kind of insane. Can you... I think you can fit the golf into the Countach somehow. I don't know. Let's see if I can. Oh, I got some extra stuff here. I didn't even need to use this brick separator once. That's crazy. However, I did screw up way more than once. So, yeah. There's that. Here, let's see if I can fit it in the frunk. Oh, yeah, and by the way, there is the double wheels and stuff at the back, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go see if I can... That is definitely not fitting. No. That is extremely small, dude. What is that? Yeah. This thing was definitely not built as a, family car or whatever. Definitely not fitting it in the engine bay at all. Nope. I guess it's gonna have to go into the passenger seat. If it can still even fit. Let's see if it does. Here, open up the scissor doors real quick. It can just fit. You serious? Can it still not fit? Here, let me try the other way. I think it's a stick shift or whatever. Oh, yeah, it was the side mirrors, dude. It's sort of stuck. Yeah, it doesn't fit anywhere, dude. That's how low this freaking car is, dude. But yeah, as you can see, the door also closes on its own. I'll just do that in the background. Or I guess I'll just watch it because it's super satisfying. If it actually does the thing. Which I guess not. I guess the rubber bands aren't strong enough or whatever. There we go. Kinda gotta force it down there. I mean, I don't know if it does it with the other one better, but we'll see. But yeah, dude, the Countach is a whole lot better. Just saying. I forgot how dark it was, but yeah. Like, this thing looks so good. Like, it's insane. But yeah. Is it actually gonna close this time? Yep, that's self-closing doors, basically. You just gotta tap it once and the crease is gone. Like that. But yeah. But yeah, dude. At least we know the winner. It was kind of close, but not really close, to be honest. The price points weren't close enough. Like, if this was the 1 to 12 model, I would consider it. But the Countach is so much better. Like, just saying. It's got so many more pieces, too. Like, you can literally just take the back part off, and this is like 3 pieces, dude. 2 pieces. Crazy. And then this front part over here is an entire piece also. I mean, what's cool is that they got the bottom and the flatness, too. The bottom of the Countach, it's actually not bad. That actually looks pretty good, gotta say. Impressive job with it all, that means. That means that, yeah, they just perfected the car, dude. They just perfected the Countach. Now let me grab the other one before I forget. Here, I'll put the Golf back. Ugh. Stepping on a cord. Sticking in my sock. Alright, this is the first Speed Champion I get to actually compare with the Icons version. And oh my god, that is a huge difference. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, one thing's for sure, the Icons one looks a whole lot better. Just saying. It is a huge price point difference, but you're getting a lot of Lego per Lego. So, yeah. Like here, let me see if I can just get this over here. Oh yeah, dude, this looks like a perfect thumbnail. However, I don't think I'm gonna use that. Dude, look at that. I have 2 Countages now. Can I finally fit a Countage in a Countach? Wait a second. Triple Countach. Hold up. I forgot, dude. I have this freaking Hot Wheels Countach also. I have a triple Countach stack, dude. Now I just need to put this on the actual Countach, and I'll have a quadruple Countach stack. That's insane. However, I have no idea how I'm gonna find a Countach. Just saying. Like, they're like nowhere. There's only like a couple thousand made, like 2,000 or something. Yeah, I think it's just best off if I head to Italy or something. But I am not going to Italy right now, dude. That is not on my to-do list. But dude, look at this. Yeah, one thing's for sure, you can definitely put the little Countach into the front over here, or not. This frunk is just tiny. Yeah, this thing is tiny, dude. It can't even fit a tiny Countach. It's still amazing, though. Here, let me see if I can fit it in the engine bay. See if I can substitute. That is not gonna fit, I don't think. Dude, nothing can fit anywhere in this car except for a person. And I don't think a person can even fit in here. Well, not really, because it's a Lego model, but yeah. This stuff can't really fit anywhere, to be honest. It's crazy. Here. Let's see if we can fit this. Nah, that Countach is not fitting. Nope. Whatever. At least the little one can fit in the passenger seat, which is pretty cool. There, we can have a Countach driving a Countach if we need it. But, yeah, then I can lock my Countaches up in the Countach. I don't know how many times I'm going to say Countach, but I'm going to say a lot. Dude, what the heck is making this door not close? I have no idea. There we go. It's something to do with this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, though. Maybe something to do with over here. I can't tell. But yeah, I still love that part. That part where it just self-closes. If it actually does it. Yeah, it's not doing it. Whatever. It only does it for some reason on the driver's side. I don't know why. But yeah, dude, this thing is absolutely amazing. And, yeah, I still have to get the edit for it. I'm always doing an edit for the winner of these. Because, yeah, it deserves that. So, no edit with the Golf. Maybe with it later when I get my actual Golf. But, like, yeah, still. But, yeah, here, let me take the other, Countach out of here now. So that way, this thing is just the original model instead of combined models and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. I love the rubber bands. They actually do very well on replicating the doors and stuff. I like the little vents too. Helps out a lot. I like all the vents. This is like the original Aventador, just saying. Cause like a vent and a door, dude, that's an Aventador. But yeah, it's really not, dude. It's really not. Just saying. And the door is closing. Cool. Yeah. It's pretty cool, gotta say. I love this thing. This is now my only icons with non-typical doors. Instead, scissor doors, which is absolutely awesome, dude. And I love the freaking, I love the frunk on here too, dude. So cool. But yeah. I'm not gonna get enough of this, dude. I am not gonna get enough of this, just saying. Instead of editing, I'm probably gonna play with this thing, to be honest. But, yeah, I still have an entire day in order to edit this, so I should be able to get it out in time. Oh, yeah. This should be easy. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do the edit first before we do the bubble clip, so, yeah. Anyways, begin the edit! And I hope you enjoyed the edit, dude! But now I think it's time to do something else. I think you know what it's time for. But yeah, anyways, bubbler clips. Dude, bubbler clips time! I just landed on I am going to slam this bubbler! So you know what? First, bubbler! It is the new Orange Dream Freezer flavor. Dude! I think my voice is already dying, but that's great. That means it's a good video already. Okay, though. But yeah, let's crack it open. Nice. Let's drink some bubbler. Really good. Whoops. But like I said at the spin, that's not all I'm gonna drink. I don't even know if I can slam this right now, dude. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. Mm. Uh. Whoops. I just freed a lot more space now. Let's drink some more bubbler. Mm. Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, I also forgot to slam this bubbler in the weird foods video, so I'm kind of I'm making up for that. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. And yes, the jelly beans are back there too, by the creeper still. Probably forgot to say that. This sort of hurts. Whoops. Dude. Alright, I think I'm like... Yeah, I'm about 3/4 done. That's pretty good. Imagine I get it 3 times for the 3 spins I do for the crazy Minecraft videos. Oh my goodness, this bubbler! Also, whoops. Can't swallow it. Ugh. Whoops. Another whoops. Dude. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I am going to sing this bubbler! And there we go. But yeah, I wasn't planning for this, so I will be back. Okay, I am back. That took way longer than expected because I forgot to use the bathroom before this. But yeah, anyways, first for the second time. Triple berry miser, sky raspberry, blackberry, blueberry. And yeah, I think it's about time we open this. Nice. Let's drink some bubbler. Why is this so good all of a sudden? Like, I didn't know that triple berry breezer was gonna have so much berry in it. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. I cannot get enough of that. But yeah, that was pretty good. But I think you should move on to the next bubbler clip. But yeah, before we do this, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Dude, imagine the triple berry breezer with the other gummy clusters, the berry flavor also. Whoops. But yeah, next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That's pretty good. Whoops. But I think you should move on to the next bubbler clip. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler though. By the way, did you remember to donate yet? Whoops. That was pretty darn good. But I think you should move on to the next bubbler clip. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler though. Mmm. Alright. Whoops. Alright, next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Delicious. Whoops. Alright though. Move on to the next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. I am absolutely going to slam that soon, but not right now. Currently, right now, I have to work on something else. Which you already saw, but I still have to work on it. But yeah, next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. That is really good. Ugh, whoops. Another whoops. Alright, move on to the next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Yeah, that's about ready to be slammed. Except not yet. Whoops. Next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Honestly, there's barely anything left in there, but I'm still gonna keep drinking bubbler, so move on to the next bubbler clip where I barely drink any more bubbler. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Barely any also. But we're almost done. So move on to the next bubbler clip, I'm guessing. And I'm going to drink some bubbler. Next time you see me, I'm gonna slam it. And I hope you enjoy the bubbler clips too. I am going to slam this bubbler. Yeah, there's like nothing in there. That was like not fair at all, but there we go. Ow, that was my hand. But yeah, that's like gonna wrap it up and stuff. Just saying. So yeah, I should probably. I need to put these coontages somewhere, dude. Like just saying. It's crazy how I have 3 coontages now. Like, dude, I have a freaking stack of coontages. Like, it's freaking awesome. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this information. I just know that it's super coolio. And yeah, it looks like the large Countach is the only one that doesn't have like the little pop-up headlight indicators and stuff. Well, at least like the outline, which is perfectly fine since this looks super good still. Like just saying. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. This has been an absolutely amazing day. Next time I see you, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think maybe just maybe I might pull out that Minecraft video on the 2nd. On the 2nd of July. I think the Minecraft video is then gonna come out. Because I only have like 3 more recording sessions and then just a whole bunch of editing. That's literally all I have to do left, dude. Like, bro. I am so freaking glad, dude. I'm actually so freaking glad. Like, I am so freaking done with Minecraft right now, dude. And I gotta still beat the warden and stuff. It's gonna be terrible. But yeah, that is not the point for today. Um, the point is I have to really put these somewhere. I'm probably just gonna put them in the same spot as last time. And yeah, here I'm gonna go see one more thing. I need to real quick go and see how the Countach looks on the shelves. Let's see. That is freaking gorgeous. What? That is almost one of my flattest ones up there. If it weren't for the wing, it would probably be the flattest one, but it's still the Ford GT. Like, look at that. Dude. It kind of looks a bit like a Vector, almost. Like, just from this angle, it kind of looks a bit like a Vector if the vent wasn't there, but obviously the vent is there, so it's a Countach. And plus there's a spoiler, too. But yeah, that's usually in the 50th anniversary ones that were, extremely popular. Well, still not popular, but more popular than all the rest of them. So, yeah. Honestly, yeah, Countach wins. GG. I still really like the Golf Mark 1. Too bad it is stupidly expensive. Like, it really shouldn't be. So I still think I'm going to make that Golf Mark 1 mock out of the Camaro ZL1. I think it was like 1969, I'm pretty sure. I don't know which one it was. But I'm pretty sure it was like 68, 69. Camaro ZL1. And then change it to the Golf Mark 1. And then change it to the Golf Mark 2. So I basically have to buy a car, change it to a different car, and then I have to change it to a different car again. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but whatever. And plus, I'm gonna have to get the instructions off of online also, and I don't know how much they cost. I think it costs like an extra $10 or something. Kind of expensive, but still. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it though. Just saying. Like, I can't wait to have a Mark II up there. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be the best icon that I have yet. And one that hasn't even released. Like, it's just a mock. Yeah. Plus, it's gonna be a custom one made by me, too. So I have to figure out... Oh, shoot. I might have to get some extra Lego pieces, that means. Ugh. And plus, do I want the Mark II in black? Because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be black and red with gray. Or do I want it, like, all orange? I don't know how much orange... I know I'm basically... I know I basically have 0 orange pieces, like, on me right now. But, like... Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy probably a lot of them instead of just the Camaro if I wanted to do the entirety of the Golf. Plus, I need to figure out what the heck I need for, like, the colors, too. Honestly, that is a huge hassle I do not feel like doing. So, yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna make it in black, and I think that's fine. Because, like, I'm going to be putting modifications on my Golf that I would rather not put on the one on the shelf. Because I can do that on my own time. Well, yeah. I'll think about it some more. But right now, it's not really the time. I feel like kind of playing with the Countach more. And, yeah, I'm kind of done with this video, to be honest. I don't even know how many gigs I have left. Let's go see how many gigs I have left. 13.5. I am so glad I stopped here then. Oh shoot, I don't know where in the world I'm going to get some gigs in order to post this thing, because it costs more gigs than it already does now. So that's kind of stupid. But yeah, anyways, I'm kind of done here. But yeah, anyways, get the outro music playing, because I want to shut up. So yeah, anyways, I hope you have yourself the rest of the burger you left on the table, and like, I will see you next time! Bye.